So let us see how to find out year, quarter, month and day from a particular date. So I have the Excel file and name of the Excel file here is 12 Power Query date functions, and there are approximately I can say 7 sheets and 7 tables. So I'll pick up all those 7 tables because we'll require this in the coming section, coming videos. So let me pick up those first in Power BI. I have to close the Excel file. It is important to close the Excel file before you pick up in Power BI. So get data Excel, and that's Power Query date functions. I'll click on open. Here there are 7 tables as I said. I'll pick up all the 7 tables in Power BI, expand it, and these are date 1, date 2, date 3, 4, 5, 6 and maybe date 6. So I can change the name. So these are 7 tables here. Now I can click on this transform data button and that will be loaded into this Power Query. The first one which I have is date 1, a simple date is there. Now I want to find out 4 things from here. One is year, quarter, month and day. So there's 4 options. So on the right hand side, if you observe, there are 3 steps which are predefined. I have not done anything. These are 3 steps. So the last step I can tell you about is the change type. What is that change type? It has changed the data type of this column. Okay. So when I click on the second step, see what would be this icon. Okay. I'll click on second step and you can see the icon would be here as ABC123. That is means no data type is there. So the third step automatically gave as a date data type. So Power Query is a bit smarter. It can find out what are the values in the column and it will give the data type. Okay, so it can be date, text, numbers, geographical or any other data type here. So not geographical, only date, text, numbers. So if you want to remember that, you can click on this button here and these are all the data types available, right? So the third step came by default. What is the first step? The first step will give you all the tables into your data source. Okay, so when I say all the tables, it will tell you what are the different sheets you have and different tables in your data set, and these are all the names of your table and sheets. Okay, so from there it has picked up one table and gave us this table here because I selected that. So the 3 steps will come by default, sometimes 2 steps, sometimes 4 steps. So you have to understand that. Now coming back to our question, I want to find out year first. So in the next column, so if you want in the next column, go to add column, and here for next 7 videos we'll only focus on this date and time functions. Okay, now if I click on this drop down, these are approximately 30 functions you can work with, 30 using button clicks. I can go to year and just click on year button and you can see only year has been extracted from that particular column and the column name is also given as years. Now let us find out quarter. Select the first column and then click on quarter and I can select quarter of the year. Okay, so you'll be getting quarter, that is first quarter. I can again select the first column and go to month and find out which month is it. So if I select this month option, it will tell me that it's a third month, second month and so on. So you can zoom the screen and see, and this was year, quarter and month. And the last one, if I want to find out day, I can click on this again option. So why am I clicking on the first column? Why not on the second column? Because if I click on this second column right now, you can see the entire data, this date and time is disabled because this particular feature will only work when you have date and time. Right now it is a numerical column, that is you see 1, 2, 3, it's a whole number. So if you click on this date data type, only then this will be enabled. So you see when I click on this date column, you can see this is enabled. So I can click on this button here and I can select the option day and click on day. So this will extract only day from that column and it would be visible here. Okay, and you see on the right hand side, all the steps are getting recorded and you can delete the steps, you can modify the steps, whatever you want here. Okay, that's it. So this was the first example, that was date 1. I have given here as, I can rename this as year, quarter, month and day. I know it's very lengthy name, not a good practice, but since it's a training, it's a learning part, we have to properly give it. Okay, and I can just keep it as it is because in the next video I'll show you something else. So I'm still in the Power Query and continue in the next video.